Okay, welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you how to play Silver and a full playthrough of the game. So as always, I'm going to quickly go through the basics of the game. This one is a really easy game to set up, easy to learn, easy to teach. Although it's very simple in those aspects, there's a lot to it, a lot of different strategies, which makes this game a lot of fun. We enjoyed this game a lot. So to start off, there's 14 different character cards numbered 0 through 13. There's multiples of each character. And each character has they represent two things. The number in the top left is the number of werewolves that followed that character back to your village. And your 5 cards in front of you is considered your village. The more powerful the card, the more werewolves that would follow it. So when you're playing these cards to activate their ability, they also have each card has a special ability. They're activated in 3 different ways. If it has a little illustration of 5 cards on the bottom, they're all grayed out except the one in the middle is white. That one's only activated because your village starts out face down. They start out this way. So if you drew him from the discard pile, he would be face up. If you drew him from the draw pile, he goes face down. The best way to remember that is if you draw a face down card, you can look at it, but it stays face down in your village. If you draw one that's face up, it stays face up in your village. So for teaching reasons, I'm going to turn these face up. So say for some reason, there's also cards that allow you to turn a card face up. That's how you get these turned face up later in the game. So say I had a card that allowed me to turn him face up. I can now activate his ability when I want. His ability, it's the number 3 bodyguard. When face up, protect this and one other card from opponents. So you can, during your turn, you can put him on top of another card. That card is now protected. So although you could still use, if this card has an ability you can use while face up in your village, you could still use the ability. However, you cannot exchange or trade this card in until you remove the protection card. Another ability that's activated only when you are drawing a card. So say this was on top of the discard or the deck and you were drawing it. If you immediately discard it to the discard pile, the symbol that looks like a card's being flipped over, that activates that ability on those cards. That ability cannot be activated any other way except for drawing from the deck and discarding it into the discard pile right away. So, for instance, this one, I can turn any one card face up. So that's how you get your villagers turned face up. So I could choose a card to turn face up. And I'm glad these were matches because that's another thing I need to show. And then the third ability is an up arrow. And what that means, if you discard a card from your village into the discard pile, that ability is activated. And this is a very good card. She's the doppelganger. When you discard this card, when discarding, this card matches one other card. So your goal is to have the least amount of werewolves. That's how you win the round. So say I have all these face up. I can push these forward because they match. So that means I can exchange them for either one card that's on top of the deck or one card here that I know what it is in the discard pile. But I've got the doppelganger. So she automatically matches any card. So of course I'm going to trade in 3 cards. So I'll trade in all 3 of those, put them in the discard. Normally I would do it here when I know what the card is, but if you're a gambling person, you can always take the top. Oh, it would go face down because it came from the deck, but I would have gotten a 12. So I would be better off to trade these 3 in for this guy that's a 6. The best one is the 0, but if that one wasn't available, I'm trading in 13, 16, 19 points for 6 points. So my village right now is at 17. So you're constantly exchanging, and you don't know what these cards are. You start off not knowing at all what they are. There's abilities that allow you to look at your cards, turn them face up. The best ones are the ones that allow you to view 2 cards, so you can view them and put them back face down. No one else knows what they are. So it's a memory game. You need to memorize what they are. So you can kind of know at all times what score you have, and you kind of look at your other opponent's villages and see, do I think I could beat them as far as lowest score? And as long as you have 4 cards or less in your village, you can call to vote. That's what that's called. And what that means, call for a vote, is you think you have the least amount of werewolves. So say I'm saying I want to call for a vote. That's my turn. You don't get to do any other action. Then each of them get to take one more turn to, hopefully they can exchange cards, get rid of cards, get their scores down, but they get one turn to do so. When we all know what, when they've taken their turns, then we will all turn up our cards, and the one with the lowest points, of course I'm probably going to have lower since I have less cards, but the one with, if I called for a vote, so I have to have the least amount or tied to get 0 points that round. So if either of them have less points than me, I get a 10-point penalty plus the cards that I have in my hand. So let's see, Anthony's got 10, 12, 21. He has 25. I have 17. Quinn has 12. So they both definitely have more than me. In this instance, I would win. I would have 0 points, and they would have to count. We write it on the score pad here. However many points they have in their village is the score they get for that round. Whoever either calls the vote and wins with the lowest points, or whoever has the lowest points, even if they didn't call the vote, they get the amulet. And what that does, the amulet can be used to protect any card. It doesn't matter if it's face up or face down, but you have to know, once you put that amulet on a card, you can't touch that card till the end of the round. So no one else can touch it, and neither can you. It's stuck there till the end of the round. So you want to use that on a really good card. It's probably the 0 or the 1 or the 2 is usually what we would use it on. But so that protects that card for good, because people are constantly stealing your cards, and there's a lot of card switching around. So each of these cards have a lot of cool abilities. Like this number 4 one, he's the Rascal. He allows you to draw 2 cards on your turn, and then you get to look at them and choose which one you would like to use and which one you want to put back on top of the deck. So this one, for instance, he's activated when I put him into the discard pile. I can steal one opponent's card and give them one of my cards, and then I get to take one of their cards in exchange, and I get to view the card that I took from them. So say I know I've got this horrible 11. So it doesn't matter if it's face up or face down. And if they've got all face down cards, it's kind of a gamble. Although you can also take one of their face up cards. That's the best case scenario. So I know I have an 11, so I'm going to give that to Anthony. That goes face up since it was already face up. And so I just gave him an 11 for his 2. So, and the other card that I didn't use goes back on top of the deck. So I drew 2. I decided to use this guy, put that one back on top of the deck for the next person. If you happen to have 2 of these rascals, you can draw 3 cards, pick one, and put the other 2 back. This one's a good one. The number 2, when it's face up in your village, you can view one of your face down cards, and you can do that every time it's your turn. So after 4 turns, you would actually be able to see what all of your cards are. And now it's just a matter of remembering what they were. That's the hardest part, because the cards are switching around so much. It's kind of hard. I've so many times got rid of a good card thinking it was something else and gotten something way worse. So you got to be careful with your switcherooing if you can't remember exactly what was under there. So on your turn, basically, there's 3 things you can do. You can take a card from the deck, take the top card of the discard, or you can call for a vote. But you can only call for a vote if you have 4 cards or less. So that's important. Want to make sure that I've covered everything. And I covered exchanging multiple cards. If you do, here's another thing. If you say think I'm right, but I kind of forgot what cards I have, I'm saying I want to exchange these 2 cards. You turn them over, they don't match. Darn it. So it doesn't matter if they were face up originally or face down. They both have to go face down. And that's your penalty is on the 2 card. And then, let me make sure I'm telling you right. Yes. If it's 3 or more cards, this is when you get the penalty. Say they didn't match. I thought I had 3 of a kind there. You pull them back, and you have to draw an additional card and place it face down. So not only do you gain another card, that's also your turn that you wasted because you made a mistake and thought you had matches. So that's how you exchange cards all at once in multiple. But most of the time you're going to be taking cards from players, exchanging mostly from the discard. So he puts that 2 down. Of course you're going to want that, so you're going to take a chance and put exchange yours for it. And that's basically it. It's a very simple game to learn, very easy to teach. And you want to always keep this reference guide because the cards their abilities, they can only fit so much on the card. But each one is explained more in detail because we were playing some of them wrong at first because we were just going solely off of what was on the bottom of the card. But there was actually a lot more to it when you actually looked at it. Like I didn't, like on the Rascal, it said you can draw 2 cards, draw an additional card from the deck when face up. Well, that's all it says is you draw an extra card. So I was playing it like I could play those 2 cards every time. But if you read the reference, it says if you do this, you must choose 1 card to play, keep, or discard. Then place any other cards you drew back on top of the deck. So if you didn't have this reference guide, you wouldn't be playing that card correctly like I was doing. So the way you set up this game is really easy. And no matter how many players are playing, you always deal 4 hands because that kind of gives it an extra element of you don't know what you basically remove the hands or the villages that aren't being played by a player. So I'm going to start out by dealing 4 villages of 5 cards. You start out with 5 cards.
Trying to.
Okay. You put the deck in the middle. Quentin will be going first. So for the first round, you just place the amulet closest to the person going first, but he can't use the amulet. You can use it in the second, third, and there's 4 rounds to this game, so you can use it in the second, third, and 4th round. Yeah. So at the end of the 4th round, whoever has the lowest score is the winner of the game. And you always do 1. Ooh, that's a good one. 1 card face up. So Quentin gets to take a chance. Well, there's a pretty good chance. It's very low odds that he'll have a card lower than that he's switching for. Mm-hmm. But this 4th hand is not being played, so you just take those cards away and you deal them back in on the next round. And you do have these handy reference cards, which make it nice to help you memorize what the symbols are for, how the scoring goes. Although it's pretty simple, you won't really need to reference that card very much. Yeah. The most important thing is referencing the reference cards. Yeah. So Quentin's going to go first.
I was hoping that the 0 at the start would stay on there.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
I'm gonna give it this one.
Okay.
Although I don't know what they are. It's very unlikely
So,
to do
he drew it from the discard
Oh, yeah, I
pile, so
forgot.
it stays face up in his village. If he drew it from the deck, it would be face down.
This one does something. Oh, yeah, it's this one. The squire is, when face up, display one card face up from the deck.
Yep. So this one is...
Yeah.
He displays an additional card beside the deck. We can't use that card because we don't have the squire, but that gives him an additional card if it was... No one really wants that card, but...
Yeah.
If that was a card he actually wanted, he would be able to take that instead of the discard or the deck. So he made a good trade, but he also left me a good trade because a 3 is pretty low. So I need to decide which one I think might be higher than that 3. I'm going to go for this one. And I made the right choice. It goes face up since it came from the discard pile. And when I have another, I can protect any of my cards with this guy, whether they're face up or face down. But right now, I don't know what they are, so.
Okay, so I drew from the deck, so I get to put this down and steal a card.
Oh. Yep, steal one opponent's card and give them one of yours. So.
I hope that you give me a good
If he gives him a 0.
Can't look at it?
No.
What?
You can't look at it.
Oh, wow. So I already know
So
what he
it
gave
goes face down because it was face down in Anthony's village. Anthony's stays face up because it was already face up in Quentin's village.
Okay.
So now Anthony has a squire, so he can take that card if he wanted to for some reason.
That's not a very good card.
No.
Okay, and I'm going to give it this one.
Okay, so Quentin liked what he saw. And whatever you
Wait,
discard always goes face up in the
View one
discard
card
pile.
of an opponent. Oh, wait, never mind.
That's only...
That's not...
This action ability doesn't activate because it's only when it's dealt from the deck into the discard.
Yeah.
So hopefully he made a good trade there. Okay, so I don't want that card, so I'm going to draw from the deck. I'm going to discard that because it immediately activates. I can view the top card from the deck and exchange it with one card from any village. And I will be keeping this card.
So it would have to be a 0 for
Let's
us to
just
keep it.
hope.
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I made a good choice. Good choice. And I'm going to protect that card right away.
Oh, that's a 0.
That's a 0.
So it's protected. They can't touch it.
Oh, no. We know that this is a 0 pretty much.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Anthony gave up a 2.
Oh.
He's given Quentin some good cards. So now Quentin has to chance it and hope he doesn't give up the ones that he's already put in there that he thought was good.
No. I just feel like this one's unlucky.
Oh,
No.
That one stays face up. Thank you, Quentin.
No.
So he took a 2 and gave a 0. So I'm definitely taking this
You have
card.
2 zeros now.
And I'm gonna...
No.
Oh. See, that's one I would want to keep too. Oh, and the 0 card, when face up, if there's any other 0 face up in any village, the round ends instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Your turn, Quinn.
So Anthony's doing pretty well with his 2 and his 1.
View 1. So
Oh, yeah.
view 1.
Oh, wait, I can view one of my face. Oh, wait, I can. What did you even give me?
Well, you can turn any card face up.
I know, but I can do that again because of this one.
Mm-hmm.
What's this one? Okay. Just looking at what.
Okay, you can't keep looking at all of them.
No, I have this one and this one that both let me look.
You can turn it face up. You gotta turn one of those face up.
Oh, wait.
It's not just view them.
Oh, well.
Okay?
I just randomly picked one.
Don't want that one.
That was a lame one to put face up.
Okay, so I'm going to activate its ability. Okay, and I'm going to exchange this one. Dang it! I was dealt a good hand, so...
Hopefully you got rid of the 0.
I get to view 1, so...
View up to 2 of my cards. What is this?
Okay, so he gets to view up. Is that the one you just drew?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this one, I can take any one card from the discard if I want. See if there's any, I doubt there's anything good in there. There's not. So I'm not going to take advantage of that.
No. Okay.
Do you want your opponent's card?
I saw that, by the way.
You're not supposed to let him see.
Well, I didn't plan on letting him see.
I know what that is now.
I turned it fast.
You should turn it towards you.
Oh, wait. I'm going to get rid of this one.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm happy about that still.
So I'm going to take a chance.
Ooh, we got lucky. Lucky.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to do something awesome my next turn. It's actually really
take
epic.
one card from the discard
Okay.
pile. Well, look, I know there isn't really a card worth. No,
Mm-mm.
your turn, Quinn.
Doppelganger.
Oh, you're going
wow.
to exchange them?
Yeah.
Wow. So he has two that
Yeah.
match and the doppelganger. So, but what
Yeah.
are you exchanging it for?
Well, I want the master.
Okay.
And which one are you keeping
Remember, it
on
goes
top?
face down. It goes face down.
Oh.
Which
I think,
card are you?
I believe that, I think these have to go on top.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. They would have to go on top, I think.
That's one thing we haven't really been paying attention, I don't think, to.
Yeah, it's always discarded below the other cards, the
Okay.
doppelganger.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So you do it that way.
Here we go.
So hopefully he got something good. He gave up, though, 21 points.
I can always replace that, though.
Nope. All right, so I'm going to trade in these two. My memory served me right. And I'm going to take this guy.
Ooh.
Take this one.
You're getting lucky. That's 4 cards right
And I'll
have.
see this one. All right.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Turn any one card face up. Oh. Really?
Okay. I'm going to call for a vote because
Oh, no.
I know I have lower points than them right now. And they each get one more turn to try to get rid of something.
Oh, this is hard. Your turn.
And when I call for a vote, that means I'm saying I think I have the least amount of werewolves. And if I'm right, I get 0 points.
I'm sticking. Actually, no, wait.
You
You have 3,
you have to
7.
draw a card.
I know. 7.
Okay.
So you have 7.
14.
I know that's a 0 and that's a 0, so you have 7. So
Yep.
I'm going to get rid of these.
Oh, he's getting rid of 2 matches and hoping he draws a 12. Goes face down.
Mm.
I could tell he didn't like what he got.
It's an awesome card, but it's just not at the moment.
Oh, it's just a doppelganger.
Yeah.
So he would have been better off to keep his 2 cards he just traded in. I think he just gained 10 more points by doing that. Okay, so you could either take that and trade it in, or
It's
go
hard.
for
It's hard to decide because this could be.
the. I
something
know what I would
that-
do.
I would-
That's crazy.
I would take this and remove that 10.
Why would you chance it? The odds of you getting lower than a 3 is very low.
Okay.
Live
Here,
to
you
fight
want to see
another
what
day.
it was? You would have got 11. Okay, so now we count our points.
I have 14.
I have 8 points. I definitely have the least amount, so I
think
get
14. Wait.
17.
Yeah, I have 14.
okay 14, and you have 17, honey.
Wait, that wasn't even a 0. That was a 1.
And I got 0 points because I called for a vote. I get the amulet, which means I'll be able to protect one of my cards if I'd like.
How many points are you at?
2. 0.
Really?
If you call for a vote, you get 0.
If you win.
If you won. But if I was wrong, I would get 10 points plus all the cards I have.
Yeah.
So you can see it's really simple, really fast, but there's a lot to it because you're having to memorize what you have, and you're also trying to keep up with how many points you think they have and you need to call for a vote as soon as you can. As soon as you know, you probably have the lowest amount of cards.
I don't like calling for a vote. It's like really scary. Because you can get 10 more points out of nowhere. Okay.
And I go first. Whoever has the amulet also gets to go first.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay.
And you deal one more village and discard them for 5.
Okay.
5 cards.
Ooh.
You hear me?
Dang.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
That one was good.
So that's the other village of the person that's not playing. Okay,
Yeah.
so I definitely want this 1, but I just hope I'm giving him something horrible.
Give me a 0.
Oh, good.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, and it's a squire, so we have to turn one face up for it.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
is lucky.
View 1 card of opponent.
Oh, I can see that time. You made it less obvious. Yeah, you have to 2 my cards. That's helpful. So I actually know what they are.
Okay, I'm definitely going to trade for this one.
Yeah. Oh, no, duplicate.
0.
It goes here. See? So actually, that's a benefit. Oh, I got to turn another card up for the squire.
Dang, you have so many cards up.
Turn one of your cards face up.
That was a lame one. View any 1 card. Just view what this is.
Okay, and I'm going to protect one of my squires.
Let's pay early to protect one. It is a 1, so. The thing is, you can't get rid of that one. Plus, you have matching squires.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 1 card face up.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I keep getting this one. If you have a top card from the deck and choose it from 1 card from any village.
I love that card. It's good. You can keep it.
Or you could take 1 card from any
Why am I
village.
the way you point at mine?
Really?
And it goes face down.
And put it here?
Mm-hmm.
It's her turn anyway,
Yep.
so she gets it.
Yeah. So I'll just
But it
No!
prevents her from
To do anything. So I kind of stopped your
you
turn.
have to 2 your cards. Okay, so
And they obviously won't attack
your
you.
turn.
Why do I keep getting these? Take any 1 card from the discard pile. What is in there? Wizard's all bad, isn't it?
Does he still get the effect for the discard? If he decides not to keep it?
You don't have to do it. Plus, he
you
just
don't
goes on
have
top.
to do it.
Okay, that was just a really lame discard. What's he get?
Steal one opponent's card and give them one of your cards. I don't know what my cards are, so it's like, don't want to. And you guys don't have anything good up. I'm not going to do it.
Really? That's surprising.
I don't know what you have.
Good. I'm only scared to give him a bit because who knows? It could be a 0.
View 1 card of an opponent.
You just showed.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm getting rid of these. Doesn't matter.
Whatever that was.
Actually, I wasn't supposed to look at it.
I
You
can
can look at it.
So you have a top card from the deck and exchange it. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this one.
Oh,
My memory.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot. No.
Oh, yeah. And then I get to turn another card.
What? You're gonna have
Only
all
I can play
squires.
off these cards.
Oh no, you're gonna have all squires. I'm scared. Oh no. You're gonna have almost no points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, which one did I exchange? I don't know, we don't this one. No.
Okay. I have, well, actually, I should do this one because I can do that one at any time. I'm going to trade in these.
Wow, I'm supposed to didn't wait to do it.
Or wait. Does that help me? I'm just going to do this for now.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of these.
Tell you're not positive. Do they match? Huh? They don't match.
It's a duplicate.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh.
I forgot.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's going to draw one.
Hopefully it's bad. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Take any card from the discard pile. What is in here?
Not much.
Yeah, but you...
Oh, wait, there's a doppelganger. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, yeah, there is a
Oh,
doppelganger.
yeah, I do want that, actually. I want that.
Plus, if you factor in that if you have a duplicate card, you could get rid of your high numbers.
Ooh, I have something.
And I'm going to trade this for...
I'm going to do something really epic.
Oh.
Let's show us your epic move.
Woo! Yes.
He must have a lot of those. Okay, I'm going to trade in these 3 squires for this one, which means these go away,
man.
all but one.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Dang. That's crazy.
Surprised you didn't take that. Oh, and another card goes up for that squire.
Look at this epic move. Boom, boom, boom.
Wow. So he's going to trade in 4 cards for one. But it's going to be funny if you get a high one.
Oh.
Unless you're taking that one.
Be a 0, be a 0. I don't want that.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm going to trade these in
What? Wow.
for this one. Because I'm guessing that's how that would work.
Uh-huh. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know you could call for a vote if you want.
No, wait. Oh, wait, oops.
I'm calling for a vote. There's no way. No way they have less than 3 points. If I met...
4.
Oh, it's, you guys get one more turn.
Oh, wait. Ooh.
Get one more turn.
I'm sticking with mine.
You have to draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
Turn any one card face up.
Okay.
I can view on my face down.
So I have to have the lowest or
I got
high.
4.
So I have 0 points again.
I'm 9.
I have 4.
Okay. So I keep the amulet. I'm at 0. Quentin's at 18. Anthony's at 26. So I get to go first again.
Not bad, because you realize I started every card I had was a 10 or above.
What did I do with my...
I can't believe I have 4 rascals.
What are you looking for?
I think I put my reference card in here. Yeah. That's way over there.
I got a lucky there.
Yeah, I did.
Nobody will run that one.
I get very lucky on my deals. That's why I'm scared to trade any in without knowing, because I always seem to give away something way better than what I get.
Is it possible to get a hand of all zeros?
I think there's only, how many are there each
I think
one?
there's 4s in there.
Yeah, 4 of each one, I think.
But you could have like 2 zeros. Or something crazy. Okay. I don't know what my hand is.
And that's the Hidden Village.
Yep. Oh, definitely don't want to take that.
Okay. So I go first.
What is that? That's what you're just get rid of it.
Not a good one.
No. Not good at all.
You can take the top card and then exchange it with any village. You can give us that card.
Oh.
Any village.
Okay.
And then put it down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. Ooh. That was.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can. No,
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 that's
no.
only you do it.
I always
this way.
forget that.
Okay.
Oh, I got that one.
I think that's the one you gave me.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. I'll actually take that.
Stay space up.
Wow. I'll take that. Ooh. That was lucky. Oh, but now you have that one. We both get to take 2 cards, but we only get to keep one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a trade-off to it.
Worth it?
Probably not.
No.
Threes are swiped up pretty fast.
Yeah. Wait, I get to take 2?
Yep.
So first up, I can view any card and go.
No, the other one you have to put down back on the discard
Oh,
on the deck.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, I forgot about that. So I'm just gonna. Yes. Ooh,
I get to take 2 cards.
that is lucky. I'm happy about that one. You can do that ability. Why? Do you always forget about those abilities?
I already did it. That's
Oh.
mine.
Oh, okay, I was just wondering.
One has to go back in the discard.
Here.
Here.
No,
I'm
keep
using
this
that
one.
one.
So I get to steal 1 card from an opponent.
No! You gotta give it to me. You give me that one.
I have 3 cards I get. And they're duplicates.
Nice to know.
I was like a protected. I'm gonna get a lot of cards. Most likely I'll be getting some zeros. If you guys don't have all of them. I get to take 3 cards. Oh, we're all bad. So I get to steal. Go into. Wait.
Why are you touching your card?
Because I get rid of this one.
He gets to trade one of his for one of ours. Sight unseen.
Mom's the one winning.
That doesn't mean he's gonna get something good.
Well, you should.
Can I
Yeah.
look at it?
Oh, that stinks.
What? What was
You
it?
get to view it.
Ooh! I was like
Well,
that.
everyone knows how you set your. You
No.
always set to the left, the lower numbers.
You got something really good for him.
A 0.
No, even better.
Doppelganger.
No,
I want the
even better.
Take one of your cards.
I can take 3. Oh
I'm just
man.
gonna face up.
Surprised you're not doing the other move.
What? Okay. Okay, do you have a top card and exchange it? Actually, wait, no, I don't want to do that now. I know what they are.
You're showing everyone the cards. You have to do it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna view the top card and exchange it. We're
You
winning.
can do it for you as well. That's how good a cards he has.
I'm actually going to do it here. Exchange it.
It has to be down.
Oh, yes.
It's her turn. She
Okay.
gets it back anyways.
Oh.
And she saw which one you gave her because you were showing it.
Thank you.
If only I got Gotta do something crazy. Wait. I'm going to steal that one.
Why would you steal that over the one?
You'll see why. You gotta give Daddy that one.
I get 4 cards.
Yep. He took one of those from me. He's literally gonna be able to change his entire village. I'm gonna protect that guy.
Oh, wow. This is so crazy. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, yes. Okay, I get to take 3.
I'm surprised he hasn't done it. He's obviously waiting for something.
Turn one of my cards face up. 5 cards.
That's what he took from me.
5 cards. I need 5.
Okay, I think I'm doing this right. Yes. Remember. Definitely a good trade-off.
Yeah, definitely. I still get one more turn after, even if you call it out. So.
Oh, wow.
Really? What are you thinking?
Wait.
Why wouldn't you do your exchange? You can exchange all 4 of those for that one.
Oh, yes.
I thought that's why you were so excited.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the heck? That guy's face up.
Oh, wow. It's a 0.
I was wondering what he was doing.
There's no way you're beating me.
Oh, and the round ends when the deck is depleted.
Okay.
Correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if no one calls for a vote before the deck's depleted, it's over.
Yeah.
I'm going to trade that one.
Calling for the vote.
I don't even know what that card is.
Oh, please, the battle.
Sound good?
I'm calling for the vote.
All right,
I'm
so
confident.
we get one more chance.
Mm.
Ooh, I could have got rid of something. I didn't know it was there. I could have got rid of 4 if I'd known.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right?
Okay, so
One.
I have 8
color.
points. Quinn got 1, or you got 0.
Yep.
Wow, you had a good one.
Dang.
Okay, so Quentin gets the amulet. He gets to go first this time.
I think I'm gonna win.
I don't know. No, I only have 8 points
I
total.
can't believe how I keep getting those rascals to extend.
I only have 8 points total.
Ooh.
So it would be hard for you to come back, and this is the last round. And the difference between round 4 and then all the others, we each get to look at 2 of our cards in the beginning.
I know how I win. If you call for the vote and
you could win that way.
And you get 10 points, and then I have like almost none.
Yep.
It doesn't matter though. Even if you're able to get, well, she still has 5 cards, able to get her call the vote, where you get to call the vote, she'll have probably over 10 points.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And if you get 0, you'll win.
He never calls the vote hardly, though.
I called it that time.
I couldn't believe you weren't immediately exchanging those 4 for that 0.
I didn't realize it.
It's like, what are you thinking?
I can't believe on how in both games in a row I exchanged 4 rascals.
I could have changed 4 and didn't know it because I had 2 doppelgangers.
Oh wait, I got this again. It's time.
Oh, and when you exchange cards, they all have to be the same number. You can't change multiple.
Look what card he dropped.
I know, but I don't know what I have, so
Is it worth it?
I tend to hurt myself when I do that.
We can steal.
Oh, and I can view one of my cards. showing us what you've got.
Quentin, stop showing the cards.
I'm going to exchange it.
Something good. Something good.
Especially Mom.
Mm-hmm.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you're the one winning.
Okay, so I'm going to give you that one.
What'd you give me?
Mhm.
Do you know what it is?
No.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
I'm protecting that.
Ooh, yes. Yeah.
I guess face up, remember?
Ooh, I get double cards. Yes.
Okay, view one card at an opponent.
I can see it.
I know. Both of you are like
Alright.
bad about showing cards.
Okay, it's your go.
Why?
You should get rid of it then. Oh, wait, I get to view one of my cards. I forgot to do
I
that.
get to view one of the cards.
Yep, you get the big card. Oh, you have to draw 2 this time. Okay, get rid of this and change it in. Oh.
Oh, got it.
Oh, good, it's a 10. Well, I'm happy.
Okay, I can view 2 of my cards.
So let me see them.
I'll let Mom see.
I'm not.
Yeah, well, I did see that.
What?
You're like, Mom, she leaned.
I did not.
No! It's fine. It's fine.
Think I remember it. I'm going to trade in these 2
Yes. No.
for that one.
Oh no. Oh, it's scary. This is scary. This is some scary stuff. Wow. Okay. Yes. Good.
Oh, and I'm going to protect this guy.
And yeah.
Oh, I forgot to turn the Squire card up. I always forget that. He's working on his sets. I guess face up.
Oh.
It's face up. It stays face up.
Oh yeah. I'm working on my rascals. It's so funny. Ooh, dang. Yep.
Ooh. How do you want to keep that one?
I'm gonna do something
Giggles.
Yeah, my turn.
Mhm. Oh, why does he always
Wow.
Oh my
So does that mean he
lord!
wins?
No, he trades it in for either that card or that card. Wow, he is good at getting those sets. So he's trading 5 cards. Oh, he's taking a risk, and it goes face down.
Okay.
I was gonna call for the vote.
It's not
Oh, he's
worth
gonna
it.
win.
It's not worth it.
See, 4, 5, 6.
There's no way you're gonna win.
I'm thinking about trading, but
Okay. Yeah. Ew. Okay. Your turn.
Actually, I'm gonna unbind them.
Unbind.
Carrying this one in.
Okay. Thanks.
I could have called it and I would have. Well, no, actually, I wouldn't have won.
Yeah, because he has the.
Now he has. Oh, that's face up, remember? You took it from the discard.
Ooh. I would call it next one if I were you, Quinn.
Let's see. Steal one of opponent's cards.
You won if you call it.
I'm not going to do that.
No one the whole thing?
No.
I wouldn't?
Yeah, you win the whole thing.
You wouldn't win the whole game. He has 18 points.
Oh,
I only have 8. We would be close.
Turn my car face up.
What are you doing? The only way you could win, you'd have to get a card where you can give me a higher card.
Okay.
I have to get at least
Oh, and there's plenty of those.
11 points to beat me. I have to get 11 points for you to beat me.
No.
I have 8 points right now.
No. Wait, okay, so.
Yeah, that wouldn't help you.
Yeah, it
Getting closer.
would. I'm just getting that inch closer to beating
2
you.
more points. And
2 more points and I've sealed the victory. Ooh. I saw that. I didn't seal the victory. I'm scared. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna trade these in.
I think
For
you
that
could trade in.
You
once
just did that,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
so I assume you can. Now you're gonna get me really. You're gonna have to, and the game's about over. The only way you'll get 0 points if you call for the vote.
I have to beat you somehow.
Yeah, so you have to give her a card no matter what, or you lose.
Please, please, please. No, it's not helping. Oh, wait. No, wait. Take it. Nope. No.
Okay, so we all just count up our points because no one called the vote, and the discard ran out. So I get 5.
I got
Quinn
so
has
close.
1. Good game though. Very
Yeah.
good game.
I got 6.
I just was built. I got
So
rid of
it was
all my cards.
13, 19, 42. So if you
42. You never win.
Hey, I won the first game we played with this.
So if you could give, we're talking about on video. You never win on video.
I never, and I was always second, except this time.
So if you'd given me 7 points, if you'd been able to give me 7 more points, you would have won. So this is a fun game.
Oh, so
We've
close.
played this game a lot, actually. And we're looking forward to buying the other, they're not really expansions, but
Yeah.
that you can either play them all together or play them separately, but we're looking forward to getting the other sets of this game because it's a really fun game.
Mm-hmm.
So if you enjoyed this video, please support our channel by liking and subscribing, and we look forward to seeing you next time. And we will put a link to the, if you want to check out this game for yourself, we'll put the product link in our description for you.
Bye.
Bye.